Hello again, my name is Ben. Here I am today, just doing something different, for the fun of it. I don't know, I just haven't really enjoyed what to post, and these just came out, and I'm kind of excited. So, just today, on the Halo subreddit, or the Halo Construx subreddit, we've gotten reveals for some of the new sets that'll be coming out in the summer wave. Very exciting, I know. Not the only real set is this one here, the Floodgate Firefight, or like the Traxxas Tower Flood set that we've known about for a while. It was the fan vote winner, as you can see on the side that they're showing off, and here it is. First real sort of play set design that we've gotten in a while, at least that I can recall. And it looks nice. You can see 633 pieces. Got some figures. You got two combat flood forms. One, I think they're called the Juggernaut or tank forms, and then Master Chief, the Halo 3 design. And from some of the preliminary images that we've gotten of them, the Master Chief design has a flood guts on him, which is a nice thing to change it up a bit. Personally, I would prefer a standard Master Chief because I don't have a version from Halo 3 or 2. I don't have that Mark 6, but that's just me personally. Box art, it's cool. We only have this front image. You can see a little bit of the top of it there, but not much to really say for it. I know this is going to be pretty expensive, like 70 or 80. So me personally, I probably won't be picking this one up. It is definitely hype for obviously the flood, but fortunately we're getting combat forms in the heroes, which will be the next thing I talk about. And then boom, there we go, the heroes. This is probably the best picture that we have so far from the subreddit. I'm sure higher quality photos will get uploaded later, but whatever. So we have an Honor Guard Elite, Atriox, a Marine Combat Form, Lieutenant Colonel Kinsano, and a Spartan Mark 7. Okay, so an Honor Guard Elite. It's really great to get one of these again, because the current one that we had was released far longer ago. I'm not super well versed in my Halo knowledge or Mega Construx knowledge, so I'm not sure how long ago it was. But it's retired now, you can't find it anymore, and it goes for crazy prices on the aftermarket. So getting this again is really cool, because it's a really cool design. It's basically just using the same sort of design that they've used. I'm pretty sure it's the same design that they used for the Lights of St. Helios and the previous design. It might be a little different, but obviously the picture's a little blurry. But it looks about the same, and I'll be excited to get a couple of these, because that's really cool. Again, now here we have Atriox, which has been a while since we've gotten an Atriox figure. We obviously got the gold one in the 20th anniversary pack, but it's cool to get him again. Looks like he's got his special gravity hammer, which always looked a little small in the sets, so it's unfortunate they didn't give him a new design. But whatever, it's still cool to get the leader of the Banished again. And he looks good. A lot silver. Doesn't look like he has too many interesting colors, but it's just cool to get him. Now the Marine Combat Form in the back there, he's probably using similar designs to the Halo 3 Marine from the Series 2 Universe Blind Bag series. But you can see the design of him, he's just looking freaky as just ever for a flood. He's carrying some sort of weapon. I can't identify it here, because it's kind of behind Kinsano over there. And you can see just the massive claw arm and the weapon arm, and you can see it looks like a pretty standard leg design there. And you can just see the nasty head just poking out of the side. Really gruesome, visceral detail, and you can see the feelers at the front. Now for the last two here, we get another Mark 7, pretty whatever. But as with the last Heroes Mark 7, which was based on a multiplayer coating, the HCS launch one, this one's based on the Peppermint Laughter coating from Infinite's last winter event. Well, not the 2021 winter event. And it also is coming with, I believe that's the assault rifle in that same coating. Really interesting choice. Really just looks crazy looking and looks nice. I like it here. And it'll be nice to get another Mark 7. Personally, me, right now, I'm trying to work on getting all the Mark 7s. So this will just be another added collection. Now this last figure here, Lieutenant Colonel Kinsano, I believe is from Halo Wars. I'm not super familiar with her, so I don't have too much to say personally. It looks like a fine enough figure. You get a flamethrower. That looks cool. But that's about all I have to say. Overall, this is a really cool series, and I hope to God that they get released where I am, because it's been a pain trying to get the last few series. I have none of the figures from them, and I'd love to, but whatever. And for the last one here, this one just got released like a few minutes ago. And this is the newest, I guess it will be like Halo Universe Series 3, maybe. But here we have it, some new interesting figures here. The front here, we have the pilot, which I believe is using, or the Spartan pilot figure, which I believe is using the same design from the Spartan Haunted, but I believe that the visor might come off, I'm not too sure yet. but it's not transparent, so you don't see the skull head. I believe he's using the Breacher exosuit, whatever, chest piece like the Haunted figure. It might be, I might be wrong. But you can see it's all in this red and darkish blue color. See the EVA shoulder piece is there. It looks like he might have the prosthetic arm, which is pretty cool. And he's holding a plasma repeater. Pretty so-so weapon choice. Now, to the right, there's a Spartan Anubis. This is probably the worst figure here, let's be honest. Nothing really to say about him. In this sort of lighter blue with silver on his boots and arms. We've gotten tons of Spartan Anubises, and this one's pretty boring addition. It is nice that he comes with a scrap cannon, because it's a new piece that we're getting for this sort of wave. Now, on the right, I don't know the name of the specific armor set, but I know it's one of the ones used in the Halo TV show. I don't remember. I try not to think about the Halo TV show too much, so I don't remember which of the Spartans used it. I know it's one of the two female ones. Kai, or what was the other one's name? I don't remember. But yeah, it's in this nice sort of like white coloring with the sort of specks in it, which I think is pretty cool. You can see the torso design here is like, I think it's a new design, sort of emulating the Halo TV show, and that was also based off Halo Infinite, so it's basically sort of like a Halo Infinite-esque torso. And you can also see the shoulders there, which are also based off that same sort of design philosophy. So that means we're getting more accurate Halo Infinite shoulder designs for a future chief or whatever. And he also comes with the sidekick pistol, which is also nice to get. Now moving upward, it's probably the figure I care the most about. On the top left corner is the Spartan EOD, specifically the main design from obviously the Halo TV show that Vanek, I think that was his name, uses. And it's on this green. It's like, takes its inspiration from the Halo Reach EOD, which is my favorite version of the EOD, which I think is really cool. You can see he has a new torso design meant to look like that's that one member of Silver Team, which is Vanek, I think. I think that was his name. And I think he has unique shoulders. I can't see the rest of his armor, so I don't know if the shin armor or the leg armor is new. We'll have to just wait and see. And he comes with the commando. Pretty so-so. Now, the top middle, you can see a new design for like the Mark 6, which I believe is probably meant to emulate the Halo TV show more. You can't really see the shoulders or the chest or the helmet, so I don't know if those are new, but they look nice. It's all in this tan color, so it's whatever. But I believe it's just using the same pieces from that for the white Spartan. And then the last figure is an active camo Yori Spartan with this active camo. I didn't mention, but the Mark 6 has the pulse carbine, which is nice to get more of. Now you can see we have an active camo Yori with a bulldog and a sword. It's kind of weird that they give them swords because, I mean, there is that chest attachment, but other than that, it's just, there's multiple, but whatever. Pretty cool to get it, active camo. No really character figures I don't care too much for, active camo. But the Yori is a cool design, and I hope to get the other versions of it. But with that being said, that basically does it for all of these. Now, this is definitely an exciting wave to see. I'm hoping to get most of these figures. I'm definitely going to be prioritizing the Honor Guard, the Mark 7, basically all of these except for the Kinsano, because I'll be honest, I don't really care. Oops. And then for these ones, I'm definitely planning, I really want to get the EOD for that helmet. I hope they release it in more colors, because that's going to be really exciting to get and customize with other figures. And I'm hoping to get, I don't know, some of the other members of like the blue team, because hopefully this is like alluding to maybe a full pack of blue team figures that we'll be getting soon enough, which would be exciting. Despite the Halo TV show not being the best, the designs for Silver Team, I said blue team, I meant Silver Team, because that's what they're called in the show. Anywho, a full set of those would be really cool to get, because that was one of the good aspects of the show, I guess. And it'd be nice to get some of these other figures for their weapons. But other than that, it's a pretty solid series. I mostly want it for that beautiful EOD helmet. But with that being said, that's all I have to say. Hope you found this video interesting. With all that being said, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and goodbye.